It don't matter if you're black or white. You know who said it?
Michael Jackson, hunty!
And you know what country is preaching it in 2017?
Ukraine!
Let's talk about the slogan. Are you ready?
Let's do this!
Yes, the producers behind Eurovision 2017 in Ukraine have revealed the slogan for this year's contest, and it is Celebrate Diversity, honey! And I am feeling it. You know, sitting here looking at us, you are serving that Nigerian dreadlock living in Britain transport expert realness, and I am serving some half Asian American British homosexual realness, and you know what? We're coming together and building bridges and celebrating diversity.
Share the moment,
yes, honey! You know, I think some people have said, oh, you know, that's a cheap slogan, or I think the issue is it's very direct. It's more direct and there's more meaning packed into it than in the past. You know, people said we are one, people said come together, people said building bridges.
It didn't own it as much as it owns it now. You have to own the slogan. Bring it to the foreground. Let's celebrate diversity.
It is explicit. It is not packaged up in some, you know, not opaque language, but vague language. It is direct. And the more I think about it, that's really bold and very brave.
Absolutely. You know, one thing I've discovered, we can all be different, and Eurovision is the one platform that actually celebrates the differences, and I think it is so pertinent to have that as this year's slogan.
And also, looking at the acts that have been chosen so far, I think there are 13 or 14 or 15 even, they're so diverse. You've got Lindita Halimi, Kosovo-born, performed in Albania, lives in America. She is serving that Balkan American realness.
Slavko!
Honey, Mr. Kalesic!
He rocks and kills it, and he's diversity packaged in a meatball.
Absolutely. You've got, you know, your Caucasian Nordic entries, you've got your Celtic Irish entries, you've got your Screaming Women ballad. Oh wait, there's a lot of Screaming Women with ballads this year, maybe that's not different. But you get the point.
But they come from different countries. And what's even more important is, when they all assemble together, from Albania to Australia, it's all about inclusion.
Absolutely. Hello, just look at last year, Dami Eam serving some Korean Australian realness.
Absolutely.
The year before, Guy Sebastian serving a whole lot of Portuguese, Italian, Spanish, Australian realness.
Equality, 50% judges, 50% televote. Equality in groups. Male solos, female solos.
Yes. Trio from the Netherlands.
Joke acts from what's to come.
Yeah.
It's all about coming together.
And that's such a central Eurovision value. I don't get the shade to this. I think it, again, is very bold.
Is there shade?
Oh, there's some people who say that it's really cheap.
But what people don't understand is being straight, white, male is also diversity.
Yeah,
I mean, it's part of it because it's diverse.
Shout out to Brendan Murray. Now look.
Nathan Trent maybe as well.
Oh yeah, okay, absolutely. Sorry. I haven't looked at the list today. What's your favorite slogan of all time though?
Share the moment, William Lee Adams.
Oslo 2010. I think well, this is interesting. My favorite slogan is probably We Are One, but my favorite overall package theme was Dusseldorf, Feel Your Heartbeat. Whereas Feel Your Heartbeat on its own is kind of cheesy, the way they did it with the heart beating before each act performed, with people saying, you know, feel your heartbeat in their local language to show Germany as the heart, the center of Europe, with all those immigrants, that was quite touching. So the point is, celebrate diversity may become more clear once we have the other elements, the postcards in the show, you know, all of the artwork, etc. Because, you know, they're revealing it bit by bit. It's not all on the table yet.
But, you know, we've got to talk as well about what nestles that slogan, and that's the necklace, the Ukrainian traditional piece, which straddles culture, heritage, and fashion.
Absolutely, and the necklace, of course, will light up in the colors of each country. You can see blue and yellow renderings for Ukraine. Now, there have been some comparisons. Some people have said they look like Chinese anal beads. Some people have
Guess what? Some people use them, and
celebrate diversity.
Celebrate diversity. Again, it comes back to that central theme. And what I like about it as well, William, is that within each bead is individuality. Each bead is an individual piece.
Yes.
Yet joins together.
Absolutely. This traditional necklace has huge significance for Ukraine. It is worn around the neck, which is near the heart. Again, you should have this message near your heart, close to your soul, etc. The other comparisons have been hilarious. Some people have compared this to Yulia Tymoshenko's famous hair plate. Stunning! Others have compared it to a croissant, to a sausage, and to Homer Simpson's necklace. But you know what? I like sausages, croissants, and Homer Simpson's wife's necklace.
And so do I. And if I don't like them, others like them, and that's the message of inclusion.
Yeah, come on, dance. Hey, come on, move your body. It makes me move. It makes me feel something. I think this is going to be great. I think clearly the red and blue on its own isn't the most stunning, but that's just how they've presented the kind of model for the rest of it. It's going to change colors, you know, with each country that's announced. So for Slovenia, it will be red, white, and blue. For Russia, it will be red, white, and blue. For France, it will be red, white, and blue. Oh my god, where's the diversity? Hey, just kidding,
But it's typically Ukraine. The necklace, the amulet, or whatever you want to call it, is typically Ukrainian, and that's good, to apply something very Ukrainian to the rest of Europe and Australia.
Yeah, and of course, following the most recent revolution, the protest in Freedom Square, there's this resurgence of Ukrainian identity. You see that in fashion with all sorts of labels springing up. So naturally, they were going to include, this sense of Ukrainianness, which I think is great, into this design. In any event, what do you think? Are you loving the necklace? Are you loving the slogan? Are you already celebrating diversity? And do you own a traditional Ukrainian necklace? You can let us know here on wiwibloggs.
Yes, and please like and subscribe to our channel and follow us on all the social media platforms.
Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
YouTube.
We'll see you later.
Bye!